All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your man, J True North, bringing you yet again a video on Lord of the Rings Risetowar for the Shadow of the Past event. This is task 4, or event 4 as I've been referring to it. I will show you where to find the locations and how to get to them. As well, we will see what they have in store for us, and we finally maybe get to figure out what that necklace is, whether it's a relic, if it's something good, whether it's just a throwaway item, basically. We'll find all that out in this video. But first off, the feature video battle for this video is at the good old married couple going at it. It ends up being pretty close. I think it ended up being a draw, the event. This battle, not event, but without further ado, let's kick off and find those items. And here we are, Shadows of the Past event room, as I've sort of referred to it. We're going to come in here. We're going to the Legend of the Shadow. Come in here. This War of the Ring has now been unlocked. We're going to click it. Gives us 4 this time. Last time it was only 3. And we're going to try to find these 4 items around inside the game. But without further ado, let's get into her. We're going to back out. In here now, we actually get the search function pop up after we've gone in there. In this room, there's nothing on the left. On the right side, we notice that there's something different with the table. We have an item here on the table, which in this case happens to be a poison dagger sting sword. 1 of 4. As well, still inside this room on the right side, there seems to be something new beside the barrels. Right over here where my mouse is circling, a little white piece of paper looking thingy ends up being basically a map of, I want to say, the Misty Mountains in the middle of the map, with probably the 2 tunnels here. 2 of 4 complete. We're now going to back out of here. We're then going to go into the bottom right, into the tavern. We're going to go to the recruit commander. I'm not going to include an actual video for it in this video for the bag end, but you can do the same. You just go to the recruit commander. You'll notice there's yet another glowing item or something that seems to be illuminating itself from the recruit commander map. We're going to click on this. And in here, we're just going to stroll to the right side. Over here, right in the top, right up here, we have a new vial that's sitting here on the map. And it's the pure shadow capture. Basically, we've captured the shadow in a bottle, I want to say, or evil. Something like that is what they're going for. Okay, so we have that. That is 3 of 4. Okay, so if we come in here, you can actually see 3 of 4. We're looking for 1 more item. Just like in the very first video where the first item was, one of the items was for that, we're going to come into world, any chat, basically, any chat at this point. We're going to click on the emoji button. Come down. This is what we used in the first video, was the moon with, I want to say, bats or whatever you want to call those little thingies. We now have the pumpkin head with almost like a crown on it emoji down here. We're going to click on it. It will automatically send for us, and all clues have been found. So 4 of 4 for the 4th event. We come out of there, back into here. Legend of the Shadow. We're going to click on War of the Ring here. And we get our gems. I will include in this timestamp in the video, I'll have a link to a great video that I think you guys should go check out. He sort of dives in. It's from Nerd of the Rings, where he dives into more lore stuff. So if you guys haven't, go check out Nerd of the Rings on YouTube. I'll have a link sort of up here in the corner that you guys can click on. Okay, so now that we have that, we get the last sort of clue, the full story picture of telling us what's going on. I can also click on this. I now get the rewards. So we get the icon pumpkin as well as the necklace. I'm going to back out of that. before I do that, it's going to give me a little animation here. All right, there we go. And I can share that onto YouTube or, sorry, Facebook or Twitter. I'm going to back out. I will show you guys what I'm talking about with the necklace. But first, we will do avatar. Scroll down, you will find the pumpkin head ring wraith avatar. And I'll just go ahead and click it. If you guys weren't aware, I did make a video of myself pulling Sadine out of chess, and my sort of reaction. You guys can't see it, but like I did have a virtual reaction that you guys can hear. We're going to come down here into items. We're going to scroll across into the last one. And this is where we are going to find the actual Nazgul necklace. Check details. And it basically just sort of gives us backstory. So it doesn't seem like it's that great of an item. You can't really even use it for strengthening or refining a piece of equipment as it stands right now. The event's still not quite over, so maybe something could still happen. But I'm not going to quite hold my luck out or cross my fingers for it. But I was hoping it was a gear item, so I could potentially use it to strengthen a piece of equipment. So that is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and till next time, have fun, and as always, stay safe. And just adding on to the end here, in case anyone actually wanted to sort of see the results from the battle, that's what it was. It ended up being a draw.